Have you ever looked up at the stars and felt a profound sense of loneliness? Not just you, personally, but for all of us, for humanity. For centuries, we've scanned the heavens, listening for a whisper, a signal, anything to tell us we're not alone in this vast, silent universe. We've sent our own messages like cosmic bottles tossed into an infinite ocean. But what if the silence isn't because no one is out there? What if the silence is a choice? What if advanced civilizations are deliberately hiding from us, practicing what some scientists call a galactic quarantine? Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to explore this chilling and fascinating possibility. We'll journey through the theories, the science, and the profound human implications of why our galactic neighbors might be giving us the silent treatment. Stay with me as we unravel the mystery of the Great Silence. This idea might sound like science fiction, but it's born from a very real scientific puzzle known as the Fermi paradox. In 1950, the brilliant physicist Enrico Fermi was having lunch with his colleagues when he asked a simple, yet universe-altering question: where is everybody? Think about it. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, contains hundreds of billions of stars. Many of them are billions of years older than our sun. If even a tiny fraction of those stars have Earth-like planets, then intelligent life should have evolved countless times. Some of those civilizations should have developed interstellar travel by now. So, the paradox is this: the universe should be teeming with life, a bustling cosmic metropolis, yet when we look out, all we see is emptiness. It's like walking into what should be a packed stadium and finding it completely empty. Where is everybody? This question is the foundation for our deep dive today. One of the most compelling and perhaps unsettling answers to Fermi's question is the zoo hypothesis. Imagine you're a wildlife researcher studying a newly discovered, uncontacted tribe deep in the Amazon rainforest. You wouldn't just march in with helicopters and smartphones, right? Doing so would irrevocably alter their culture, their development, their very way of life. The ethical and scientific approach is to observe from a distance, hidden, allowing them to develop naturally. The zoo hypothesis suggests that this is exactly what advanced alien civilizations might be doing to us. They see Earth as a cosmic nature preserve. We are the exotic, unpredictable, and perhaps fragile creatures they are studying. From their perspective, making direct contact could be catastrophic for our young civilization. A scientist named John Ball, who first proposed this idea, painted a picture of humanity as galactic wildlife, protected and observed, but left alone. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? Our art, our wars, our greatest triumphs and deepest sorrows, all just data points for a silent, unseen audience. But let's take this idea a step further. What if it's not just about protecting us? What if they're also protecting themselves? This is the core of the dark forest theory, a more sinister take on the Great Silence. Popularized by the science fiction author Liu Cixin, this theory paints the universe not as a friendly zoo, but as a dark, dangerous forest. In this forest, every civilization is a silent hunter, hiding behind the trees. You don't know the intentions of any other hunter you might encounter. Are they friendly? Or are they a predator? Since you can't be sure, the safest survival strategy is to remain silent, and if you do detect another hunter, to eliminate them before they can eliminate you. It's a terrifyingly logical game of cosmic survival. In this scenario, sending out messages like the Arecibo broadcast isn't a friendly hello. It's like shouting your location in a forest full of predators. The silence, then, is a sign of intelligence. The civilizations that survive are the ones that learn to hold their breath and stay hidden. From this perspective, our noisy, radio wave-leaking planet might look suicidally naive. Now let's pivot from fear to something more complex, something more paternal. This brings us to our final and perhaps most mind-bending theory, the galactic quarantine. This isn't about us being animals in a zoo or prey in a forest. This is about us being immature, a larval stage of a civilization. Imagine our solar system is a cosmic cradle, and humanity is the infant inside. Advanced civilizations might see our potential, but they also see our volatility. We've developed nuclear weapons before we've figured out global peace. We're polluting our own cradle. We are, in their eyes, a planetary adolescent, full of power, angst, and a distinct lack of wisdom. Making contact now would be like giving a toddler the keys to a sports car. They might have a galactic law, a prime directive, if you will, that forbids contact with any civilization that hasn't achieved a certain level of maturity. What would that be? Perhaps it's achieving global unity, solving our climate crisis, or becoming a multiplanetary species. The quarantine would only be lifted once we prove we're no longer a danger to ourselves, or more importantly, to the galactic community. We're in a cosmic timeout, and we have to earn our way out. So, where does that leave us? From the zoo hypothesis to the dark forest and the galactic quarantine, we're left staring back at our own reflection. These theories force us to confront who we are as a species. Are we a fragile species worth preserving? A dangerous threat in a cosmic jungle? Or a child civilization with a lot of growing up to do? Each possibility turns the question, are we alone? Into a much deeper one. Are we ready not to be? Perhaps the Great Silence isn't a cosmic mystery, but a cosmic challenge, a test. The universe might be waiting for us to become the kind of civilization it would be proud to meet. It's a call to action written in the stars. Let's solve our problems. Let's reach for the heavens with wisdom and unity. And let's become the kind of galactic neighbors we'd want to have. The silence might be their message, and how we answer it is up to us. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey. If this exploration of the universe and our place in it sparked your curiosity, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest questions of science and humanity. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which theory do you find most compelling? Until next time, keep looking up.